The Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Mrs. Rose Ezemu, has commissioned 3 ultra-modern communication center ICT at Delta College Warri, Donoma College Warri, and AC College Warri. Correspondent reports that the Commissioner commended RETECH Foundation for facilitating the project to schools, noting that the gesture is in line with the more agenda of Governor Sheriff Oborowori. The report.
Items on each of the 3 ICT hubs commissioned by the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Mrs. Rose Ezemu, were a set of computers and 20 kVA solar energy inverter to ensure steady power supply at the centers. Mrs. Rose Ezemu, represented by the Chief Inspector of Education, Ubiye Council Area, Chief Vera Asini, commended RETECH Foundation for facilitating the project to the schools, noting that it will complement the state government's efforts in digitalizing schools across the state. Mrs. Ezemu urged the benefiting schools to maintain the project and make effective use of it. Director of RETECH Foundation, Engineer Ronye Egbogi, said the gesture is their own way of promoting the standard of education in the state and appreciated Mrs. Rose Ezemu for her support that made the project come to fruition. Engineer Ronye Egbogi called on the benefiting schools to maintain the project and urged the students to make effective use of the opportunity.
This solar electricity project will greatly enhance positive teaching and learning in lines with the Ministry of Basic and Secondary School programs, partnering and collaborating with friendly cooperative organizations. This solar project should be maintained and protected at all costs to attract more development to the school.
We want you to operate with integrity, please. We want you to operate with responsibility. And that was why we actually came with this mission. Try and teach people good citizenship attributes, responsibility, work as a team, look out for one another, and the sky will be your starting place.
Separate responses. Principal of Delta Secondary School, Warri, Mrs. Ekpoku Osa, Principal of Donoma College, Warri, Mr. Samson Egeneje, and Principal of AC College School 1, Warri, Mr. Eremedafi Michael, appreciated and commended RETECH Foundation for the gesture and promised to make judicious use of the facilities. Some of the students who were elated said with the installation of the ICT center and solar inverter, they can now compete with their counterparts in other countries.
I want to highly appreciate the management of RETECH Foundation for the solar energy installed in the school.
The initiative will not only enhance the learning environment at Donoma College, but we also empower our students to compete on a global stage.
We cannot thank the RETECH Foundation for having really achieved this very great milestone for this school. We are grateful.
I want to say a very big thank you for the development by RETECH Foundation in this our school. They have done a lot.
On behalf of my school community, Donoma College, I am honored to express my heartfelt gratitude for your generous donations of computers, pipe-borne waters, and solar in our school.
So RETECH Foundation also, we are deeply grateful.
The event featured cultural dance and march past by the students.